But if church is a broad, rich, 5-course, fine dining experience, then point number 2, what do you expect to gain from church attendance? What do you expect to gain out of here? Do you expect to gain a spiritual high five from God? He goes, hey, you went to church Sunday morning. Put it there. It's not going to happen. Matthew chapter 6, verse 5. When you pray, you are not to be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and on the street corners so that they may be seen by men. Truly, I say to you, they have had their reward in full. But when you go pray, go into your inner room, close your door, and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Don't expect to get your spiritual high five, your spiritual salvation, your entrance into heaven out of all of this, oh look, I came to church and I did my job. That's not what gets us. What gets us to heaven? Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift of God. Gifts are what? Free. You can't expect to gain a large, well, you can expect at church, so you don't expect salvation, but you can expect to gain a large helping of maturity, faith, knowledge. Verse 13, back at our original passage, Ephesians 4:13, until we've all attained the unity of the faith and the knowledge of the Son of God, to a mature man, to the measure of stature, which belongs to the fullness of Christ. Who are you going to learn spiritual truths from if you're only here one day a week for about an hour-ish, depending on what time you actually entered the building? Who are you going to learn are you going to learn it from Gibbs on NCIS? Are you going to learn it from Bobby Flay on his barbecue show? Or are you going to learn it from Oprah and her book club? Or the soaps? Or the news? Is Fox News going to teach you the spiritual truths that you need?